Hi, my name is Brian Duffield and I work on the communications team here at Kenneth Copeland Ministries. When you think of walking in love, you probably think a lot about being nice, being patient and kind, but have you ever thought about confronting someone who is living in sin as love? In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, we read about what love is. At the end of the verse, it says, "Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth." It goes on to say, "It always protects." So what does this mean? If a friend or a family member, especially a fellow believer, is living in sin right before you, is it walking in love to ignore it, or should you correct them? Galatians chapter 6 verse 1 says, "Dear brothers and sisters, if another believer is overcome by some sin, you who are godly should gently and humbly help that person back onto the right path." To minister to and shepherd people, it is important to be willing to do whatever you can to help them move towards victory. Let's listen in as our friend Jesse Duplantis shares more.
You see, I think sometimes people don't understand. Jesus called ministers snakes, hypocrites, and vipers. Is that walking in love? Yeah, love in its purest form is discipline. Don't shout me down and preaching good. He wasn't being critical, he was being truthful. And I said, because for years, the devil's got away with a lot of things because we would refuse to be truthful. I don't like that. I like preach a milk away sermon. Preach the milk, and away I go, I'm out of there. Because it's nice, it feels good. But sometimes confrontation is proper.
It can be uncomfortable to correct someone, and the response may not always be pleasant. So how do you know when to confront? How do you know you're responding in love? By the heart behind it. If you're just looking to judge or criticize someone else, you're not confronting in love. But if you want to see someone delivered and walk in victory, and you have compassion toward them, you can be sure that your confrontation and accountability is part of walking in love. If you have a relationship with someone who is going down a dangerous path, seek the Lord and ask the Holy Spirit to guide your heart on how to approach them. Thank you so much for stopping by for today's Ministry Minute. Walk in love and always remember, Jesus is Lord.